guys, here for another video. Today we're going to be looking at Avalon Hope. Quite the interesting name. I mean, you can't choose a more conspicuous porn star name. Avalon Hope, like, come on now. At least have a somewhat of a normal last name. I'm pretty sure this is something I notice with women. They try to reassure themselves when they're lacking of something, right? For example, she's probably has no hope in her life, but she probably named herself Hope as a last name to kind of reassure that, oh, I possibly have hope to be wiped up in the future. But hey, again, that's just an assumption. I don't know. It's just a common pattern I notice of women. So like always, guys, we're probably going to talk about social media a little bit and then just dive right into the OnlyFans. So she does have 111k followers on her Instagram. Cool. Australian. Shout out to Australians. Kind of, not really. They're hit new age feminism there is hitting pretty hard. God bless the men that are going over there. Hopefully they don't simp for the women over there, because I'm telling you, when new age feminism comes into new places, they take it. I mean, women technically take it to extremes. Like, I know some girls in Colombia, again, feminism's hitting hard over there, and they're like, I don't need no man. If a man's my boyfriend, that I get to control the money. And it's like, well, why? Because I'm more organized. Really? Like, there's one girl I'm talking to, she's like massively in debt, and she wants a boyfriend who she can control. It's like, what? I get you're pretty, I get you want to be an independent woman, but like, get your life together before you start judging other people. Now, looking at her Instagram, cool, she sexualized herself. There was one post I found interesting. God bless this guy. I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, neither is he. Most girls that have an OnlyFans, there's nothing bad with it, but you have to, kind of categorize your women, right? Pick your battles. Recreational use only or wife material. And I'm pretty sure with this guy, he's gonna say what she wants. He's gonna be like, yeah, babe, I love you. You go, queen. You do that OnlyFans lifestyle. He's gonna fuck her dirty. She's gonna swallow 20 buckets of cum, and then he's gonna leave her. I promise you. But hey, shout out to this guy. Hopefully gets the cracker back. And last but not least of the shit talking, I like to do a little research. I like seeing, like, oh, what else do they do? Because she had a lot of links: YouTube, Twitter, Spotify. It's just a whole bunch of things. I'm like, you know what? Let's just click on something random. Maybe she has something of interest to offer outside of her fucking body. Most women don't, but let's see what she has. So she did have this podcast. Thought it was interesting. Avalon drops the inside scoop of her experience being a stripper, 18. I mean, Jesus, like, I could have been working in Walmart and worked your way up, but hey, shout out to the stripper lives. I get it, fast money. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Does she recommend it to young people? I hope she doesn't, because if she does, she's a dumb bitch. You should just that shouldn't even be a question. Just think about it. We're at a time where you have to ask someone, do you recommend stripping? Do you recommend selling yourself? Like, no, recommend being a better person and, contributor to society. Every job I've had, again, maybe this is just me, but in general, I always try to choose some career that has some higher impact, some higher goal, something that I can work towards humanity. Because for me, it would suck if I fucking died and I never really contributed to anything, provided no impacts whatsoever. But I get it. Some people are just not good at that. And I quote, does she make a lot of money? We discuss the surge of online medium for sex work, and Avalon shares why she turned to OnlyFans, probably because easy money, and the scary experience that led her to refusing post full body content anymore. I mean, she's still doing it, but it wasn't scary enough, we'll tell you that. We'll also chat about how Avalon avoids burnout. Again, burnout in OnlyFans doesn't fucking exist. If that's your only fucking job, just think about it. Most of these girls do not spend 40 hours a week like a normal job on OnlyFans. So again, it's just this whole stupid mindset that a lot of people have nowadays. Her killer success mindset, aka I post nudes and get money, and the experience that gave her the drive that she has and where she intends to take her career, probably nowhere, because she has nothing to offer beside her fucking body. But again, I started listening to, maybe give her some dollars, started listening to the podcast, and personally, I just listened to the first 10 seconds of it and I wanted to kill myself. It was very normie. Here's a little clip of it.
Hi guys, it's Ali and Thea, and we're back with another episode of the Undecided Gen Z.
This is the podcast where we talk about everything going on in our world, your world, and the world around us from a Gen Z perspective.
And right after those 10 seconds ended, I'm like, yep, no personality, normie alert. Now, last but not least, look at her Twitter. She does have some nudes. Unfortunately, she is one of those accounts where a lot of her OnlyFans accounts is very generic, aka look at her Twitter. If you like what she has on her Twitter, you're probably going to like what she has on her OnlyFans. But if you want to see a little bit more extra stuff than what her Twitter is offering, you're probably not going to get what you want. So right when you get your OnlyFans, it is $17.99. God bless, that's a lot of fucking McChickens. Right when you get it, it says Aussie bombshell with huge natural boobs. Come and take a look at what happens behind closed doors and in the bedroom. Right when she says that, I automatically expect BG content. Spoiler alert, she even puts in the end of the description, no BG content. So again, that doesn't make sense. See what happens in the bedroom. Okay, I expect to see sex in the bedroom, but yet there's none of that. Here are bullet points. I'm active every day, new posts every day, free videos and content for loyal subscribers, kink, fetish friendly, ratings and JOI, her Twitter, and then she says, the final nail in the coffin, no BG and no spread leg. Now, is the description good or not? I like the bullet points, but they're kind of fucking useless, right? I'm active every day as a bullet point. Like, really? Like, this is one of those things where it's like, where women will be like, oh yeah, this is what I bring to the table, loyalty. That's like expected, right? Same thing with OnlyFans. Posting every day is expected. If you don't do that, you're a lazy piece of shit. This isn't just like knocking on her. I'm just saying in general, like, it's such an easy job. It doesn't take long, especially for women, right, where they can just sell feet pics and tit pics and get money off it. It doesn't take long to post every day. New posts every day. No fucking shit. Did you guys know water is wet? Of course there's a new post every fucking day if you're active every day, unless you're gonna repost old shit. But again, that isn't an expectation. I think most people have the baseline expectation where you have a new post every day. And I will say, shout out to her, free videos and content for loyal subscribers. I would say the reward system kind of model I think is very good to reward the people that are sub to you long term, but you have to think about, is your base sub actually worth subbing to in the long term? And last but not least, kink and fetish friendly and ratings and JOI. That's great, but I always say, just because they have it on their bullet points doesn't mean it's free. And in her case, the ratings and JOI, obviously a DM thing, obviously you have to pay for it, and those are things that are most likely DLC content. Now, before I get to the other stuff, she does have a PPV menu. I'm going to show it. I'm going to read some of it because it is a lot. Again, I personally think it's very expensive considering that her base sub is not that good. I'll definitely tell you guys what the base sub is, but here is the menu in some points. So the 7-minute risky jerk off instruction video, $25. Again, she listed that on her description, right? And I personally expected that to be free, but it's like, oh, she's one of those girls when I was looking at the numbers that everything definitely is going to be charged. Second video, 5-minute caught staring at my tits JOI roleplay video. You're such a pervert staring at my big tits, so I angrily start dirty talking you with my slutty mouth and my tits out in your face. Jesus Christ, it's just a very aggressive language. Mommy stepson JOI, let mommy strip down and teach you how to stroke that cock, baby. POV sex positions with huge bouncy tits, 2 minutes full of your favorite positions while I shake and bounce, squeeze my tits, $15. Again, these videos are all pretty expensive. $20, $35, another $25 video, $20, 22, 30, 20 and more $30 videos. Now, if you want to spend it, go ahead if you guys think it's worth it. But I would say never spend more than you need to, especially if the base sub is bad, right? If her base sub's good, I definitely see the worth of investment. But if her base sub's bad, especially for $17.99, I most likely will try to get the leaks, which they do exist. Trust me, I promise you guys. I know you guys, some of you guys don't try to Google. Just Google. Trust me, if you Google hard enough, you will find some leaks. I promise you that. Now, in terms of numbers, 928 photos and 82 videos. Photos, like I said, look at her Twitter. If you want to see more Instagram-like pictures, go ahead. In fact, I'll be honest with you guys. Spoiler alert. Her OnlyFans is just a huge flex on everyone else. Like, look at my life. A whole bunch of her pictures are different places, her posing. It's like literally another Instagram beside, let's just say her Instagram, there's some videos or pictures that are topless. But there are some videos where pictures that she does have her bikini. She does have a different shirt on. She is doing teasing. Honestly, like I said, feels like another Instagram. There is nudity, but it is top nudity. Like she says, she doesn't spread leg. You ain't gonna see your pussy. You ain't gonna see your asshole. It's just a lot of posing, a lot of modeling, and a lot of nude pictures if you're into that. Now for the videos, like I said, she does have 82 videos. I only looked at 70 of them because this bitch is boring as fuck. I tried watching every single one of them, and I'm like, holy shit, I think 70 is a good enough sample size. Off that sample size, longest video is 9 minutes 34 seconds, 5 minutes 59, a minute is 49 seconds, and then the majority of her videos unfortunately fall between the 5 to 15 second mark. Now, again, like I said earlier, she did say she posts every day, but if we look at the video numbers and how much time she's been on OnlyFans, I don't think she posts videos every day, which for me is a baseline expectation. It doesn't take long. I think it's completely pathetic that she has a video of 2 seconds long. I think it's completely pathetic she has a video of 3 seconds long. I think it's completely pathetic that she has a lot of videos that are 15 seconds long. It doesn't take much time to post a video. Now for the longest videos, the 9 minute and 34 second one and the 5 minute and 59 second one, cool. She is with another girl. It is girl on girl content, but there is no penetration whatsoever. It's just a lot of them kissing, a lot of them feeling each other up, but there is no penetration, there is no fingering, there is no like eating ass or going down on her. It's just a lot of rubbing and cuddling and aggressive, like you know, a little bit tongue action, but that's the craziest thing you'll ever see. And for the other video, again, she is with another girl, and she is kind of doing like this whole webcam thing, and she's just showing off her body. Cool. If you want to see that type of video, awesome. A lot of her videos is just her kind of showing off her body, doing a little bit of a dance pose, modeling pose, do a little TikTok dance, and then boom, that is her video, and there isn't really anything special. And last but not least, she does have some videos in DMs. Personally think it's useless. 5 videos, doesn't tell you the links, for 35 bucks. Unlock this message now for a caught staring at my tits, jerk off instruction video, milk bath video, and some XXX TikToks. Jesus. And then she says, if you make you know, just a few tips to make your experience here more pleasurable, if you want to stand out my messages, add a profile pic and send me a tip of your messages. No matter how big or small the tips are, tips get a priority VIP treatment. Don't be shy, send a message to yourself. Keep in mind, I don't offer any BG or content on this page. I hope you like what you see. Let's have some fun. Tap this link to browse my entire video list or see my pinned post for my menu. Choose your video, send me a tip in the title, and let me know what can turn you on. Cool, awesome. Like I said earlier, don't invest in the DMs. It's just not worth it, especially considering how expensive they are, and she just doesn't post that much shit on the base sub. So if I haven't shit on her enough, her OnlyFans obviously is bad. I mean, again, it just shocks me that there's just people out here just putting out a 3-second video, 5-second video, 10-second video, and then they call it a day when you got the majority of the population working 40+ hours a week for like a fraction of what they make. But hey, that's America for you, or that's the world. I guess sex sells, right? So like always, guys, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. Do look at every single comment and every single request, Google form description. It's going to take some time, but I am going to go through every single one of them. Now that I think about it, I've probably spent at least $10,000 fucking dollars on OnlyFans, but hey, if I spent $10,000 on OnlyFans, there's probably a good amount of money that I've saved for you guys, hopefully, and hopefully you guys don't ever fucking simp for like basic pictures or on OnlyFans like her that puts minimal effort for like the maximum amount of money. I just don't think that's worth it, and you definitely have to coach these girls to work for their money. So I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit that like button, please hit that sub button, and if we don't get 20 trillion subs by the end of this year, I will kill myself. Later.